Good morning. It's July 12th, Saturday. Good morning. It's Saturday, July 12th, just after 6 a.m., leaving Broad Hollow Shelter where I stayed last night. Several other people, Texas, I believe, Bulldog, and No Hurry, I think was the other guy's name, the older gentleman. He does 5 miles a day, max. He said normally 3 miles is his average, but I don't know. Much older gentleman, and I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, so today I get to do the roller coaster. Pretty much the day starts off with that. Apparently 14 miles of steep uphill, downhill, with absolutely zero view. Which I think I said yesterday, I thought that's what I was doing yesterday, just because there were no views. But I had no signal again last night, so yeah. Let's see. Bugs are killing me. So yeah, I'm not sure. I believe the ultimate goal for the day is, I think I'm this way. The ultimate goal is to get to Harpers Ferry. I don't know if I said 51st down trail. So I think the ultimate goal is Harpers Ferry. It'll be about 31 miles. So we'll see how the roller coaster goes. It's gonna be the first 14 miles of the day. So they'll let me know if I'm gonna make it or not, or if it's worth it. If I don't feel like doing that, David Lesser Memorial Shelter is like 21.9. So that'll be my fallback if I don't feel like doing the full 30. I gotta balance, because I figure it'll probably be 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Heck, it could be as late as 9 or 10 if I push the full 30. So I gotta figure out if it's worth paying for a hostel for that, or if I should just go ahead and do the 21 miles and then do a 10-mile day tomorrow. And then that'll be a Nero tomorrow, and then most likely I'll take a 0 the next day. We'll see. I'm not sure. Harpers Ferry is like the halfway point, so theoretically they should have quite a few things as far as like resupply and the outfitter. So we'll see. But I'm gonna get the day started. So like I said, the first 14 miles is supposed to be uphill with no, or uphill downhill with no views. So I don't suspect there'll be much footage today. And at some point, I'll try to stop and get yesterday's stuff uploaded. But that's all I've got for this morning. So I'll see you guys later. Out. I'm telling you, they really seem to like these walkways. I feel sorry, I guess, or grateful, I don't know, for whoever's carrying all these big 6x6 boards up here. See, they got some, I can use some logs there. Yeah, I'm not sure. That one's rotten, about to fall through. I'm just not sure of the point. I guess in the rainy season, it might get swampy here, I guess. I don't know. It seems odd, the number and frequency I'm seeing those especially for a stealth campsite. Yeah, I don't know. Tell you what, the maintainers in this section, still the Potomac. I guess I've got several different chapters to split up the trail they maintain. Like I said, I ran into one of them was here when I got to the shelter last night working on one of the river crossings. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to capture the walkways. But since there's probably not going to be a whole lot of views, I'll try to capture what's worth seeing, at least in my mind, for the minute that I walk past it. Out. Well, maybe not. I'll just keep recording, because there's nothing better than watching a camera roll across a bunch of walking boards. Now this area I can see, it's like swampy, another river or another stream crossing. Yeah, maybe that's what all the areas are in the rainy season. Just seems to be a lot of them. Okay, this one looks like it's probably going to go on for quite a while. So, yeah, like I said, there's only so much board walking you can watch. So I'll go ahead and end here, and we'll see you guys next thing of interest that pops up. Out. So I was working on editing some videos last night, and I honestly don't think the videos capture the incline of these hills and mountains. It seems like when I was watching, I'm like, what the hell is this guy bitching about? That doesn't look too bad. I'm not sure. I just don't know why it doesn't seem to capture it. But this is the start of the first one. There was a sign warning that we're about to enter the roller coaster. So, yeah, I may try to capture some footage going up and down or throughout the next 14 miles. We'll see. But, yep. Okay, see you later. So it looks like we're to the top of the first roller in the coaster. Here goes a bear of sorts. I didn't even see the little fucker. I just wanted to make sure we capture it. I guess I forgot the rocky part of this. Oh no, it's a deer. See, so you can never tell what you hear. Definitely, I guess bears are normally more quiet, even though they're bigger. They seem to be much more graceful, at least generally. So, but yeah, I just wanted to make sure I captured the rocky part. I'm pretty sure that was in the gut hooks description, and I think I overlooked it. So that's you can power through ups and downs, but with these rocks, it makes it a bit more difficult and challenging. So, okay, continuing down trail. We've got a little stream crossing. Hopefully I don't regret trying to record this. Get my shoes wet again. Shouldn't be too bad. It's small. Does not look like it's had much water or rain feeding it lately. In fact, it's only rained like once in the last week, I think. I made it all the way through Shenandoahs with no rain. I think that last night, well, last night outside, or the first night outside of the Shenandoahs, it rained at that Walter Floyd shelter, or whatever it was. Okay, so I think I'm down the first hill, so up and down the first hill of the roller coaster. So it looks like it's time to start the uphill on the second roll. So we'll see you down trail. We'll try to capture some of this uphill without a 0.5 zoom out. See if it captures the steepness any better. There are several different campsites. I guess it's a good thing. So far, this roller coaster has proven to be a pain. Definitely rocky. That's for sure. It goes without saying, it's uphill, downhill. These trees growing right out of rocks. You gotta be careful. Those are the ones that get blown over. Be careful what you build your foundations on. Even rocks, concrete, crack and fall apart under the right stresses. Alright, looks like we're about to start the third roll here. We'll see you down trail. We just passed a parking lot. I guess it was 3.3 miles into the, oops, let me zoom back out to normal. 3.3 miles into the roller coaster. I'm not quite sure. I passed some people going south. I'm not sure why they would be going south. There's nothing to see unless they're just out for a walk. I hear people up north here. I haven't looked at gut hooks, but other than the fact that it said the roller coaster's 14 miles with 0 views, I'm not sure. I mean, obviously people aren't coming out here for the views unless gut hooks is wrong, but oh well. I just thought I'd jump on for a second. Well, apparently these Let me zoom out. These are not raspberries like I thought I had been eating. Someone told me they're called wine berries. They're just like raspberries. They are absolutely delicious. Gotta leave some for the bears though. Well, it's Sunday, 12 July. I don't see the sign, or yeah, I don't know. But it's 7:49 a.m., 12 July, Sunday, and I just crossed the 1,000 mile mark, according to Gut Hooks. Like I said, I don't see that anyone built a sign on the trail, which go figure. Well, the last one was like half a mile off, so I'll keep walking. If it shows up, I'll get a picture. But yeah, just wanted to document date and time that I crossed the 1,000 mile marker. So we'll see you guys down the trail here in a bit. There's a group of like 3 or 4 people in front of me out day hiking, so I'll pass them here shortly, and then I carry on. All right, see you down the trail. Well, it's not much of a view. It would be if we were earlier in the year, right? But I forgot. I don't know what roll we're on. I quit counting. But yeah, looked like it was a view, so I thought I'd come up and take a look. Not much. I guess that was called Buzzard Hill. Showed it as had a camera icon on Gut Hooks, which is normally a view, I guess, but it just said Buzzard Hill. So I don't know if it was just identifying the fact that was the hill, or if it was really supposed to be a view. Like I said, if we were earlier or later in the year with less growth, it would have been a pretty good view, but it was, like I said, it was just a couple of yards off the trail. So in fact, I thought it was the trail, but apparently it wasn't. So, oops. We are, as you can see, we're going downhill again. Like I said, I don't know what roll we're on. I think I lost count. So, yep, I'm just gonna keep going down trail, so we'll see you down there somewhere. Just sharing a little more of the joy. Again, this is a normal zoom. I normally record at 0.5 out, so I don't know, hopefully this captures the actual incline better than what it looked like that 0.5 was. This is where are we? 6 miles into this, so almost halfway through with the roller coaster. It's 14 miles long, so okay, I'm gonna put the camera away so I can utilize both my trekking poles. We'll see you down trail. Well, that's an interesting way to build a fence. Oh, it's cable or just string holding a section of fence up. Obviously, some kind of old service road, I guess. Oh, that's cable. Yeah, it's definitely been there a few years. interested, I would, I don't know. Hopefully they still use that to help them maintain this portion of the trail. I would hate to think these volunteers have to hike 14 miles up and down this thing for maintenance. I mean, I guess there was a parking spot a mile or so back, and there's got to be another one ahead of me. I haven't looked, but I am passing all kinds of day hikers out here. Granted, it's Sunday. Go out for a day hike. I'm confused on why they're hiking this one with no views. I mean, they're within an hour or so of Shenandoah. There's got to be, I guess, the northern part of the trail here has some views on the other side of the roller coaster. Unless they're out here for pure exercise to walk up and down the hills and enjoy the rocks and the trees, I don't know why they'd hike this section. Just thought I'd share that we're still on the roller coaster. Yeah. The downhills are nice. It's like almost just enough to try to recover from some of the uphill. I'm still trying to figure out if these steps are worse than just trying to go. Definitely seems like if you gotta pick your leg up and bend it 90 degrees for each step, it's definitely harder, tougher on your legs. It's like doing step-ups at the gym, although it definitely feels worse than just doing it with 40-pound dumbbells or 20-pound dumbbells. Yeah, and I just wanted to share more of the fun. See you down trail. So I wasted my time coming up here to the bear's den. It was only a 0.1 side trail. I was still disappointed. The Go Hooks said that they had a little store that was open in the morning, and I was looking forward to a soda or something. Maybe refill my water without having to filter it. But yeah, so more beep, 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 beep on my opinion on the ATC this year. Yeah, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I'm just fed up with the bullshit. But so yeah, there's a bunch of people that actually came all the way up here to camp. Like I said, I wasn't going to come up here all the way just to sleep in my tent. So, but I did think the store was going to be open. So, but fuck it. I will continue down the roller coaster. We're at about we're actually 9.5 miles. Hopefully, where am I at? I don't know if this is it. I think this is the trail back down. Once I get done recording, I'll jump on and figure it out. But yeah, We're 9.5 miles through the 14-mile roller coaster, so we're almost done. And we'll see you down trail. I guess there is some kind of view up here. There's like a shit ton of people. So let it be known, at least in my opinion, the Bear's Den, run by the ATC, is absolutely nothing more than a tourist attraction. Bullshit freak show on the side of the AT. I guess it's a parking area as well for people to come hike portions of this trail and camp out there, like I said. But my skin is absolutely crawling with the nastiness of the number of people I just had to go through in that area, between the overlook right down the trail from the Bear's Den to people coming southbound and going northbound. I just yeah, even all the towns that I have stopped in so far in the first 1,000 miles, I have not been around that many people. So yeah, my skin just feels like it's crawling. Yeah, and it's been like 5 days since I've had a shower. So let that go to see how nasty people are, or at least in my opinion. Shenandoah Valley, I have no idea what the heck that's doing here, since we're way past the Shenandoahs. But yeah, I mean, I guess my skin crawling is a personal issue with me and people, but yeah, just not a fan. I will not be going back to the Bear's Den if I come back to the trail again through this area. So I'm gonna keep going. Like I said, we're almost 10 miles, so we're almost through the roller coaster here. And then I didn't really look, but someone told me the rest of the day was a piece of the cake. I thought I saw some more hills, but that may have been just still part of the roller coaster when I was looking last night. But okay, I'll see you guys down trail. Just to make sure people didn't think they were letting us down. We got should be less than 3 miles now. I think this is supposed to be the last big one. Then there's like a baby hill after this one to finish the roller coaster, I believe. Like I said, I still think I have a couple good climbs coming yet this afternoon. But at least this will finish the 14, well yeah, 11.58. So yeah, under 3 miles. And then we'll be done with the roller coaster. And almost halfway done with the day, since I'm pushing 30 to get to Harpers Ferry. Pretty sure that's what I'm doing. So, yep. Just wanted to show that we're still pushing it. We'll see you down trail. Just for giggles, letting you see that they're not letting us down on the rocky downhill portions of the roller coaster either. It's definitely been quite a morning. Some of it's like this, other it's like that. A big shaped rock. So yeah, it's definitely a rocky uphill, downhill section for sure. Looks like I may have cut off early. Get the good stuff. Oh yeah, looky there. You couldn't ask for any better downhill than this, right? Let alone 14 miles in conjunction with uphill. Looks like we got a view up here. Okay, so we're at 12.74 miles, just past the viewpoint. So quick slide, there are views on this. It's two kind of views in 14 miles. And of course there were like 8 people there. I have no idea where these people are coming from. There was a parking spot like 3 miles back south. So maybe that's where they're coming from. I'm not seeing anything relatively close further north. So I'm just gonna have to guess that's where they're coming from and coming up for this one particular view. But yeah, I'm just lost for words. Yep. I'm gonna keep going down trail. We'll see you later. Well, it is 12:22, and I just finished the roller coaster. I'm assuming we're going this way. So approximately 6 hours and 22 minutes. I started the day. Let me zoom out okay. Started the day around 06, maybe just a little after. So 14 miles of the roller coaster. I'm so glad it's done. But now I've still got approximately 16 miles left for the day to get to Harpers Ferry. So hopefully Bulldog said once you get through the roller coaster it's an easy day. Just took another quick glance. There are a couple of smaller hills. There's a huge section going downhill, as seems to be the norm when you're going into a town. But yeah, I didn't look. There may be a couple of viewpoints or views between here and there. We'll see. But I'm pretty much exhausted already. But I'm still pretty sure I'm gonna go ahead and push through to get there tonight. Because basically if I get there tonight, I'm gonna take a 0 tomorrow. If I don't get there tonight, it'll be a Nero tomorrow and a 0 the next day. And I just don't, depending on how I feel, I guess I don't want to take that much time off unless there's something exciting to do, which I'm sure there's not. I do need to get to the outfitters. I'm still trying to get a strap for my backpack. I'm tired of making trail repairs. Osprey did get back to me so I'm going to call their hotline. So if this outfitter, either A, if this outfitter doesn't carry them or doesn't have any spares, or I don't end up buying a new pack, because I keep saying I'm going to buy a new pack and I have yet to do that. None of the outfitters seem to have anything. My biggest thing is trying to find something that'll comfortably carry 40 pounds. And my guess is there's probably not a whole lot out there that'll do that, especially a lighter pack than what I've already got. The chafing around the waist has gotten better. I think it was a combination of my underwear, my shorts, my fupa strap, and the backpack waist strap. So I'm always adjusting those, but at least I'm not bleeding around the waist anymore. The other option, or the other thing I'm wanting to look at, is possibly shifting over to a hammock. Depending on what they've got, I may or may not. I've got a hammock set up at home. Problem is it's equal to or just a little heavier than my tent setup. My goal from the get-go was to start with my tent, and then when the weather warmed up, shift over to the hammock. With the delay, the weather's been warm, so technically I could have started with my hammock, but like I said, I've seen a few on trail that I like. I'm just going to keep my eyes open. I guess I would rather not spend a couple $100 on a new get-up or setup, but if I need to, I will, or I'll wait and see if I can have mine shipped to me somewhere. Of course, my tarp, I would still like to get a lighter tarp, but like I've discussed in the past, I've paid a pretty penny for the tarp I've got. I would hate to trade it in, or not trade it in, but spend another pretty penny on a lighter tarp when I haven't even gotten a chance to use the one I've got. I've used it, just not, it didn't rain, so there was no point in having it. But we'll see. Just different ideas float through my head. So, if views come up, I will jump back on here. Or if views don't come up, I will randomly jump on and share my random thoughts with y'all. So we'll see you down trail somewhere. It's supposed to be a viewpoint here. I figured we'd come out and take a look. I actually passed it, then I saw a guy walking back, or walking out from it. So I turned around and came back. There's a sign going southbound, but there's not one going northbound. Although it is in gut hooks. I just wasn't paying attention lately. Yeah. Definitely a view. All right. Continuing on down trail. More walking boards. I don't know. Definitely not a swampy area. At least it doesn't look like it. Again, maybe during rainy season. I don't know. We are kind of down in a gully, a valley. I don't know what you'd call it. But yeah, there's not any water around, that's for sure. 'Cause I need some. Still got like a little over 2 miles, I think, to the next shelter, where the next water supply is. That's the next goal. So here's the shelter I was supposed to stay at if I wasn't going to push through. I'm going to go ahead and push through. If I had half a brain, I wouldn't, because here comes the rain. So I'm going to stop and get my rain gear on and get soaked for the next 10 miles. See you down trail. Well, it's so far I'm getting a little wet, but not much. But now it's starting to thunder. So I'm just wondering what the odds are. Yeah. I don't know if the phone's picking that up or not. I'm just wondering what the odds are that that'll hold off for the for another 7 miles or so, 7-8 miles till I get to Harpers Ferry. So far, I just put the rain cover on my pack. I'm not wearing my rain gear yet. The forest canopy is keeping most of the water off of me, but we'll see. It's just gonna suck if I just get drenched the last 2 miles of the day. I guess the advantage or the good thing is I'll be taking a 0 tomorrow, so hopefully things will be able to dry out. It's just gonna suck to get wet at the end of such a long day. And I still have to call the hostel at some point, make sure they've got room. There's a couple different ones, but the one that I'm aiming at was the one with bunks. The closest one to me only, I think, had rooms, and they were like $100. So if I have to, I'll go there. Actually, even the one I'm looking at, if you get a private room, they're 100 something. The bunks, I think, were 25, which is what I'll try to do as long as I've got a bunk. That's what I try to do. I was, in the beginning, I was getting the private rooms, but there's just no need. What I have found was the ones where I did get the private room, when you shut the door, significantly reduces your connectivity to the wireless network internet. So if you're in the bunk room, it's usually either closer to the router or there's no door, so it's a little closer. I've also, the last several hostels I've stayed at, I've just hung out in the living room. I was trying to upload. In fact, the last hostel I stayed at, I actually had to sleep in the living room because there was an old man in the bunk room who was out section hiking who snored worse than anything I'd ever heard in my life. In fact, I think I did a Facebook Live of him, and I was on the other side of the room from that cat. So, oh well, I'm not sure where that was going, but the rain's starting to come down harder now, so we'll see you down trail. So am I in Virginia or am I in West Virginia? I thought I was in Virginia. About to get run over. So I just crossed the road. One side says Virginia, the other one says West Virginia. So I'm assuming I'm crossing the West Virginia state line. Either I have or I am. I don't. Keys, something parking. Appalachian. Trace. Yeah, I don't know. Keys Gap. No updates at this time. Oh, whatever. Okay. Well, it's definitely raining now. I've got my full rain gear on. So we'll see you guys down trail. Yep. Out. These berries are getting thick everywhere up here. I have no idea what they are. He said someone last night told me they were wine berries. I think they're raspberries. Someone else just told me He thinks they're blackberries that just haven't gone black yet. Yeah. I could sit here and eat them all day. But I got somewhere to go. I mean, and they're hit and miss. They're getting real thick in this area. Yep. Sunday, 12 June, 1657. I guess that answers the question. Just crossed the West Virginia line. Yeah, it's kind of odd. The road I passed earlier, the West Virginia sign was much closer, so I'm not sure. But oh well. So Virginia down into West Virginia. If I'm not mistaken, West Virginia's only got a few miles in it. But yeah, but I think I'm about 2 miles, I think, from where I'm staying tonight. I got a hold of them. They do have bunks available. So all I gotta do is make it there. Shouldn't be an issue. I'm wiped out, but yeah, rain did stop again. Yeah, we got a sign up here. Entering Harpers Ferry National Park. Okay, so I don't know if, I guess that means I'm technically in Harpers Ferry already, or now. So, okay, I'm gonna keep pushing until we get to where I'm staying. I'll see you guys later. Well, it's hard to see, but I guess that's the Potomac down there. Looks awfully shallow from up here. I can actually see the some of the, I don't know if you want to call them rapids. As you can see, the bottom as it rolls. It's absolutely gorgeous from up here. Hopefully there's a better view down there. Well, besides when I actually cross the bridge, but I don't think I'm crossing the bridge that people think of until, well, won't be tomorrow if I can take my zero, but it'll be the day after. So we're almost home for the night, guys. Well, I'll apologize for the noise right off the bat. We're going under the bridge that goes across the Potomac River, at least the first bridge. So the traffic, the noise from the traffic is going to be horrible. Probably drowned out everything else, but there's the Potomac. Yeah. I guess we're going under the bridge and then up, and then I guess I think we use the bridge to go down into Harpers Ferry. It looks like it's going to start raining on me again. Looks like, oops, people go, I guess, inner tubing down the Potomac. I don't know. So, I don't know. That's just gorgeous. Yeah. Unfortunately, we got all the noise from the cars. But I guess if I stop talking, I can get rid of that.
I guess this is Jefferson's Rock. I don't know. Yeah, starting to rain again. Looks like